Hey gang, welcome back to Sirstrat Plays. This is Sirstrat. We're jumping into another vintage cube on Magic Online. Trying to make that push for our 7th trophy, which will be our record for trophies in a cube season. So hopefully we get there soon. And we will see. We've had a couple of not so hot drafts here in a row, so hopefully we will find something a little bit better this time. Alright, couple of good cards here. Corsair's a fine pick for green, love it. Misty Rainforest is a great fetch land. This never ends up working for me, but I think I'm going to go ahead and take the strip here. The other possibility is to take Selfless Spirit and just go mono white. I've been frustrated with losing here. A run with mono white might be a good way to clear the palette and try to chase a trophy, but that's just not my style. I'm going to grab the strip. Alright, and then there's Kiki and Exarch in the same pack. That is unfortunate. We could take one, try to wheel the other, but that does not seem likely. I'm going to take the Scalding Tarn here. Okay. Well, now maybe Monastery Mentor and we go mono red. Maybe. Like, I don't know that there's anything here else that looks fabulous right now. So yeah, we're going to take the Mentor here and see what happens. There's Goblin Guide. Alright, well, it's not a deck that I love to play or that I love to draft, but let's see, gang. I think if you're just trying to trophy chase with aggro decks, or win percentage chase with aggro decks, I think that the mono white deck's slightly better. But I don't think it's like far off. I think it's just slightly better. Alright, this is a Young Peasy here. Well, there's a couple of good the mono whites, but we're already, I think I think we're already rolling on this mono red path here, so we shall see how it goes. Alright, I think this is an Unholy Heat. Yeah, I think that's Unholy Heat over Thundermaw. Like, you just want the cheap stuff, right? Okay, here I think we take the Port over the Riders, maybe. We do already have one land that doesn't produce red. I don't know if we're going to be mono, though. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, no, I think we actually take Riders. Riders does damage. And we don't want to take up 2 mana trying to tap a land. Alright, Lightning Bolt is perfect. Love it. It's always one of the worries is that you just don't get enough. You just don't get enough bolts, enough burn to make it work. So hopefully Fire Blast is opened in this draft and we are able to get it. I don't love Flame Tongue Yearling, but it's fine. It's not great because, again, you have to actually, like, you have to do it. So, okay, there's Fire Blast. That's wonderful. I guess I'd already seen it, but I just didn't notice it. So, We're going to move Flame Tongue to the side. Again, the problem with Flame Tongue is it's the old templating, which means that if it has to do the damage, it's not may do damage or does its damage to target creature opponent controls. It is must or deals damage to target. So let's say you had an empty board and you cast the Flame Tongue onto it. It kills itself. Not exactly the best. So let's see. Wow, look at Thalia going around. I guess there's no chance we're playing Thalia, but we might, like in theory, we might at some point want to. Yeah, okay. We're not actually playing any of that, but what the heck? Let's take it. Ooh, there's nothing here that's even that good for us. I think we just take the recall and see if we get the fixing for it. We're gonna, yeah, we'll leave it there. Okay. Okay, this is a Dragon Rage Channeler. And then Abbott here. We do have a Scalding Tarn already, of note. A Volcanic Island would be amazing here. We already passed Steam Vents, I believe. I think Steam Vents was actually in the pack that we took the Ancestral out of, right? Okay, this is Ragavan all day. Nothing good here. I guess we can take Revoker, like that can be okay. These drafts are just going interminably slow. I've probably said that before, but this is just driving me nuts. Okay, ooh. Burst Lightning or Eidolon? I think this is Eidolon, right? Like, that just seems very, very good. Burst Lightning's good too, but yeah, we're going to take the Eidolon there. I think, like, you can replace Burst Lightning. You can't exactly replace Eidolon. I'll take Bergie here. I don't love it, but it's alright. We're doing okay here. We've got some of the good stuff. Like, I like the fact that we have the ones, right? Like, we've got the Goblin Guide, we've got the Ragavan, we got the Swift Spear. That's all very good. We'll take Goldspan here. Like, we don't mind having one of those. Would have rather had Thundermaw, but Goldspan is fine. There's the Steam Vents. That is perfect. That makes it a whole lot easier. probably not playing the Zealots, but it could come into play. Would love to see Hellrider here. Love to see Rampaging Ferocidon here. What else? Sulfuric Vortex would be fab here. We'll take this wheel. I don't love it, but it's alright. Sure. Alright, not playing any of this. Doesn't matter here. Burst Lightning came back. Sweet. Maybe Mishra's Factory? Probably not, but maybe. Alright. Wow. Mana Crypt here, but also Sulfuric Vortex. I think we have to take the Crypt here, right? And then hope to wheel the Vortex. I don't get the feeling that anybody else is in red, so the Vortex probably comes around. So yeah, let's just go ahead and grab the Crypt here. I think this is Incinerate over Grim Lavamancer. Wonder whether we'll see whether we're going to play the recall or not. We'll have to figure that out. Oh, is this Steamkin or Figure of Destiny? Wow. Figure or Runaway? Runaway is so good. We have a bunch of ones. Now, you know what? We're going to take the Figure because if there's a white drafter out there, they might take it. But I don't think there's a red drafter out there, so I think we can get the... we could take Prismatic Vista. We're not really playing Siege Gang or Sneak. We can take Prismatic Vista, and that's another way to get... Might be another way to get a mountain. I mean, get a island. Yeah, we're going to take that. And I think this Mishra's Factory is just going to the side, I think. You know what? Actually, no, we're going to... Yeah, we're going to hold on that. So we've got a good amount of burn here. Got a good amount of burn. Got a good chunk of the ones that you want. Lightning Strike here is perfect. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six. So we're at 23 right now because I'll count Mana Crypt as a land. Chandra, sweet. Okay, I think the Conscripts probably comes out at this point. We'll see. I can't decide whether we're going to play this Ancestral on 3 blue. Alright, Magda is great. Maybe Avalanche Riders goes away. We can also probably get away with playing like 16 land at a bare minimum, especially with Mana Crypt. Okay, I'm down with Hazoret. I think that, and then Sulfuret comes in, and I think what goes out there? Maybe the Revoker. Yeah, maybe Revoker goes out. Lavamancer is beautiful, and we will pull something. Runaway came back. Beautiful. Not playing the Siege Gang. Put the Infernal Titan on the side. We're not playing it, but Bomat Courier, perfect. I must have missed that first time. And this in the sideboard, love it. Okay, so we have a couple of cuts we need to make here. So let's take all of these out. Okay, so if we were going to go like 16, we got to remove like 3. I love Ancestral Recall, but I'm not sure whether it makes sense to play it here or not. I don't know what we'd want to pull out. Maybe Burgy comes out. Burgy's okay, but not amazing. Do we need the gold span? I have the Mana Crypt. I think it's hard to drop that. Unholy Heat only does damage to creature planeswalker. We have a lot of burn. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe the Unholy Heat can come out. We can bring it in against creature decks. Are we willing to go 15 land here? Maybe we pull out Voltaic Visionary. Yeah, I think we do that. And then let's see what our lands look like. So if we were to put 1 island in, so we'd go 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait a minute. We could do that. And if we do that, we have 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 blue and 9, 10, 11 red. I think that works. All right. That's the deck we're going with, gang. This is not the kind of deck I normally play, but this was the deck that was kind of there for us. So, well, that's what we're going with. All right, we'll see you in round 1. All right, gang, we are here in round 1 with our mono red aggro deck. I think we're going to go ahead, almost mono red except for Ancestral. I think we're going to go ahead and keep this one. Let's see what they got here. We're on the play. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and dash Ragavan here. All right, and then let's sack this and play Dragon's Rage. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Alright, we will go and get a red mana, and let's Runaway Steamkin here. Then let's dash Ragavan, see if they have a counter. Alright, let's see what we've exiled. Just islands both times, okay. I think next time we... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Ugh. Okay. It's just insanity that this keeps happening. Alright, so... Lightning Bolt. Let's put this in our graveyard. We don't need that. Okay, and then let's do that and that. Let's incinerate, pay 1. And let's put that on top. Okay. Let's cast Bowmat Courier. Let's just go ahead and cast Ragavan. And then let's swing here and swing there. That's going to take him to 7. He'll go to 5. I don't know if he can swing here. Okay. See what he's got here. Okay. Did I not put... What the heck? Okay, he's got to deal with both. Sweet. All right. Got past the show and tell BS. Ugh. What can we do against that? Maybe a zealous conscripts? Yeah, I think we want to do that. I think we want a zealous conscripts here. And what would we pull out? Hazaret might be okay against him. Let's pull the zealous in, and we've got to take something out. I cannot just make that switch without doing anything different. I think that's good. I think all of these are good. I don't know how we... Maybe flame spill, like we only saw... Yeah, we only saw the show and tell thing. We didn't see any other creatures, so we're going to remove flame spill just in case. It could be wrong, but this is a little sketchy, but we're going to go ahead and keep. Okay. Alright, so our goal here now is obviously just to lay out our hand as fast as possible. You know what? I should have led with Mishra's Factory, shouldn't I have? Yeah, I should have led with Mishra's Factory. Okay, let's Alright. Yeah, let's do that. I almost certainly should have led on Mishra's Factory the first because we'd be swinging with it. Let's swing with both of these. And let's Eidolon. If they have a Wrath here, obviously we're screwed. Yep. Okay, that's fine. So let's Abbott. Perfect. Okay, let's make that a thing. Let's swing with everything. All right, I like our spot here. Ugh, that is killing me. Okay, we need to top deck a land here, and then pop Chandra, obviously, is the play. Ugh, but losing Grim Lavamancer there sucks. Yep. Land, please. Gobbo works. Let's see what he's got here. Chandra would be very good for us. Land. He didn't realize he was going to be fine there. All right, cool. Well, we'd probably gotten to him, right? Like, depending on what his hand was or whatever. But, yeah, we needed one land to get to Chandra. I think we're swinging with Mishra's there, so maybe we needed 2 lands, but still pretty good there. So, all right, a quick 1-0, and we are on our way to round 2. All right, gang, we are back for round 2. We are 1-0 with our mono red deck, trying to decide whether to keep this. This is a little slow, but I think we're going to go ahead and keep, hoping that we get a chance to draw into some of our stuff here. Strip Mine hopefully slows somebody down. We can build a little bit with Runaway. This is not a great draw for us, but I think it's all right. Let's go ahead and lead on Strip Mine. Now what we hope for is to hit Gobbo or Beaumont this next turn. I've apparently flummoxed my opponent. They have no idea what to do now. Almost certainly going for a swamp and a discard, right? Damn it. Oh, they discarded themselves. Okay. Alright, we get to see their whole hand there. They have a Reanimate, which sucks. Oh, I should have played the Prismatic. He gets to play the... Oh, that was dumb, Brian. If I play the Prismatic, his Reanimate doesn't work at all. Yep. Yeah, that was dumb. I would be in a much better spot had I just played the land that made sense. Yeah, see this, and this sucks too. So now we're facing a deck that's just an awful matchup for us here. They got a ridiculous broken draw to start with. Let's go Magda. They're gonna be able to stop us from getting. They're gonna be able to stop us from getting Chandra here because they have Force Remand in hand. Hidden Swing. That's interesting. Okay. Let's do that. And then... Oh, because he's all the way down to 9. That's right. Okay. I forgot about that. He's going to be able to... He's going to be able to... Okay. Sweet. Kind of wish I hadn't... kind of wish I hadn't... Kind of wish I hadn't played that tap land. We have to make him use the... we have to make him use the thing here soon. But I think for right now, I'm willing to keep going this route. Like, he appears to be afraid of it, so let's make him use the force here, right? Maybe a burn spell? Perfect. So we are going to play Figure of Destiny. Pay 1. Alright, and let's go ahead and swing with these guys. Okay. Gonna do that. And we're going to okay. We get to make Figure an 8/8 next turn. He's going to need a lot of help here. Okay, cycled miscalc. All right. We got there even despite the misplay. I got to pay attention to that kind of stuff more. All right, Reanimator is hard. Like, there's not a lot of great options for us here. We're not using these to splash for tear, for animate. Do we maybe want to... we could maybe... I don't think the Avalanche Riders is actually useful. I think... is the Wheel of Fortune going to be good against him? I don't know. If he gets a load of cards in hand, I'm not sure that's good. We're gonna Revoker, and we will see what the options are. Oh, you know what? Maybe we Zealous here too, because maybe we get to oh, I don't know what I take out. Like, I don't want... this Flame Spill probably isn't good against him either. Alright, there we go. That's the plan. So I don't think that there's a whole lot of things. Good Lord, that's an awful, awful draw. However, we can Ancestral. So maybe we do that. We can Strip Mine him again. I think normally I would mull this because it's just a slow hand, but we can Vista. We can Vista and Ancestral. And then that puts us in a better spot. Oh, he's Lotusing. Good Lord. Really? My opponent's going to ridiculous draw every turn. Can we afford to do that? I think we have to try to race here, right? So let's Let's get some threats on before we recall. He's gonna be out of cards here in a minute. We can try to see if we can't. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so let's strip mine. Let's strip mine there. Let's gobble guide. Let's attack with both. Hopefully we don't just give him another land. Kite sail, which we cannot play. We can add this though. Can be played at the end of turn and for any mana, right? We can't. I thought we could play any mana. Right? Oh, no, we can't. Okay, cancel. Alright. So much for that. I screwed up. Well, that was dumb. And we drew a bunch of land too, which is just wonderful. Okay, so we can... Hey, we want to flip. Perfect. We can, let's... One of his reanimate spells with the animate dead here would be perfect. Iona. Oh, okay. That's not useful. Okay. We can Dragon's Rage. Alright, we got a shot here. Like, if he hits a reanimate spell, we're out of luck, but we can... Ooh, okay, that hurts a little bit. We did exile his Iona and his Kite Sail. But we can chump here. I threw Necromancy down. Didn't throw any dudes down, so that's interesting. Okay, he's on a land. I get a shot here again. That damn Mana Crypt's gonna... Yeah, that Mana Crypt's gonna end up killing me here, isn't it? Ugh. Okay, so... We're gonna swing with this dude, and this dude, and this dude. Yep, he's gonna block Rags. That's fine. And Mana Crypt. That Mana Crypt killed us. I thought I could cast the Freebooter, and as it was, it didn't even matter that much. Ugh. Alright, well, probably in a pretty bad spot here now. Like, we can just randomly die to our own Mana Crypt flip. We would really need... We'd need burn here in a big way. Sorcery burn would be okay, I think. Right? Potentially. Yeah, like sorcery burn here wouldn't be bad. Okay, come on, win the flip. Win the flip. Yes. Burn. Ugh. Alright, well, so we can swing again. Let's swing with everybody. So he's drawing Force of Will. Okay. Oh, I could have swung with the Could have swung with the I don't know how to spell Grizzlebrand. Grizzlebrand. No idea. I don't know. Mox Sapphire. Sure. Doesn't matter. I could have swung with the factory. I missed that. But if we win if he doesn't draw anything and we win our flip next turn, we're okay. Come on, win one more flip. Win one more. Heads, win. Yes! Oh, sweet. All right. Just factory. He's got a fire blast in hand. Sweet. Or he's got a force in hand. Sweet, we got there. All right. Mono red's ridiculous. It shouldn't even be allowed. Mono white's ridiculous. It shouldn't be allowed either. But all right, gang, we have another shot at our 7th trophy. We are 2-0-4-0 going into the 3rd round. Let's go see if we can figure it out. All right, gang, here we are, round 3, attempting to get our 7th trophy of the season with mono red, a deck we never play. This is certainly a keeper. We are once again on the draw, sadly enough. Let's actually lead on a dude this time, and then we will strip mine next time, most likely. Sure. I think our likely play here is to pump and strip. Sure. Oh, or maybe this is our play. Time spiral. So we're up against Storm. That is unfortunate. We will have to see what we can do about that. All right, so let's strip mine. Let's attack with both. Sure. Okay. You got me. Let's Magda here. Next turn, we're probably going to lay Mishra's Factory and then Burn Face. Actually, I guess we incinerate Baral so that Magda can get through, and then we Burst Lightning him. Probably makes the most sense. Gotta like the fact that he's going to cost himself 2 life here. That is very nice. We approve. Okay, yeah, so let's do that. And then let's do this. Let's do that. Ooh, Black Lotus, that kind of sucks. And then let's go ahead and burn him there. And say go. He's got Lotus Spiral. That's bogus. Although if he doesn't have any more land, he may not be able to go that play. Well, he won't be able to go that play if he doesn't have the land. So let's see what he's got. Golos. Okay. That's fine. We respect you, Golos man. Okay, Academy. Sure. We have 5 mana here, so we can, let's swing. Oh, I was going to get an extra mana. I could have swung with the Mishra's Factory here too. Damn it. Alright, well, that's fine. And then 1, 2. Okay. Sack. Cast Moment. Red. Red. Colorless. Vortex. Say go. I like where we're at here. We'll see. I mean, there's definitely things that could happen, but he's got a land, so he's got 4 mana. Alright. Got there on that one, gang. So, like, he's like a, probably, is it Storm or not? Yeah, it's probably Storm, just has Golos in there to hunt down the Tolarian Academy, maybe. We can bring in, Revoker here, and we can bring in Wear and Tear, and we can bring in Avalanche Riders. And maybe Flame Tongue Yearling, because he did have some creatures that could matter. We bring out here. I don't think we want to wheel him, so let's bring Revoker in there. Flame Spill is probably less than stellar here, so let's bring in the Yearling. Hazoret could be pretty good. We get empty pretty quick, but I also like the concept of being able to kill his land. That seemed to matter. And oh, I cannot bring in an extra card just for giggles against him, can I? And do 41. I'm going to, though. Okay. Probably not the play there with a mono red deck, but we're going to see. Okay, this hand looks pretty good. We will keep. Okay. We're going to go Ragavan and say go. Right. We got an answer for you, Snappy. Love the fact that he's had to cast Snapcaster twice with no options. Oh, we can do this way. No, let's do this way, because we could cast Cabal Ritual, but we do not have the mana, so we will say go. Yeah, what's he got here? Golos again? Urza, okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Sure. Okay. I assume if I swing, he's going to block the Ragavan here. Which is fine, because then we can burst it, kill it, prowess the Swift Spear. We can also kill it with the Swift Spear, with burst if we have to. So we can burst and then lay down Mishra's Factory. And then maybe lay down Abbott with Sulfuric next turn? I don't know, we'll see. Is he going after her with Imperial? Okay, so I think we do this, right? And then I think we swing with the boys. He's probably got Toxic or something like that, right? I mean, that just kind of makes sense. Sure. Alright, and then, yeah, let's do this, because I feel like he might have gone and gotten like a Toxic or something. And if he wants to Toxic for 2 here, I can live with that. Okay. He's got the Lotus. What's he got here? Oh, got Golos. Okay. Well, Golos isn't bad here. Interesting that he would swing there. Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? So let's go get ourselves a island. Let's recall. Let's Gobble Guide. Let's activate Mishra's Factory. Let's swing with the team. You can block somebody, probably. I had a Fire Blast in hand, too. All right, gang. 7 trophies. And we did it on a 3-0-6-0 with mono red. That was a pretty busted mono red deck we had. If you look at it here. Hold on. I can show it to you over here. So, this deck is pretty broken. It's got almost all of the good stuff. Oh, wait a minute. I can't move that over. I can't move the Fire Blast over there. So, I mean, it's got almost all of the red stuff you would want to have. It also happens to have Ancestral Recall. You know, just in case you're trying to get through a goal. And just in case you're trying to get through a Golos at the end. So, pretty broken here. A couple of games where I thought maybe I'm going to lose here. And it's just red deck just wins. So, I will say this is after my own heart, back ages ago, before many who will view this video were ever born, even. I was a standard back when standard was a thing, before type 2. I mean, type 2 before standard was a thing. Dead Guy Red, mono red, Sly player. So this deck felt like home for me a little bit. But again, this is not the kind of thing I normally like to draft in Vintage Cube. It's not that fun, right? Like it's sort of fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I sat here and kind of had a blast while I was doing it. But most of the time, it's not what I want to be doing in Vintage Cube. You want to do stuff that's a little more like interesting to do than this. But every once in a while, it's kind of fun, and this is kind of the deck that came to me this time, and pretty happy to get it. So that's our record. 7 trophies in 1 season. Did it on a 3.060. Couldn't be happier. Hope you all enjoy this video. Probably the quickest video I'll post all season. So hope you enjoyed it. We will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.